Shalom royalty. Before I start each video, this is what I say before I press record. Lord, let every word be from you. So this is all coming from love. This is like, I will put my twist on it. I will share some of my own thoughts. But this is something that I feel. This not so much just I feel. I have screenshots of people in the comments saying my exact thoughts. So, if I'm not the only one who's seeing this, and you got your own people who understand what's going on, this is not me being like in my feelings. This is the collective consciousness making an observation. So, this ain't me. Lord, let every word be from you. When I get to me and how I feel, you'll know, young Pharaoh. I love you so much. I love you so much. Let me start this off by letting you know what's been happening. So, you already know. You already know what time it is. I saw the energy in your let me show you guys my cool gym video. That's what you should have titled it. Okay, this is me, just very quickly. I really think you need to start your own like vlog channel and separate that from ATEN Nation. I'll get to that later. But I love you so much. I do. Everyone loves you. Everyone. I don't care what anyone says. Everyone loves you. So, to be very honest, you're going through a lot. A lot of people are going through a lot of things right now. So it's not just you. Everybody has their own issues that they are dealing with at the moment. You are a leader. People want to talk about why do we need leaders and all this stuff. But this young man, this man owns several businesses. He invests, he puts back into his community. He does beautiful, beautiful things. I'm talking to all the royalty here. He does beautiful things for our people. So nobody's gonna just come on here and talk shit about you unless they have something wrong with them. And even in those cases, you have to understand the fullness of what's happening. Because sometimes what happens is what we refer to as evil or Satan, the devil, anything that's associated with dark energies used for creating chaos, negative chaos. That force wants you to continue exactly what you're doing. It wants you to keep doing exactly what you're doing, because what you're doing is ruining your image. No one can ruin your image. Nobody. People who know who you are, people who have followed you for years, people who know your story, people who know your testimony, people who support your music, people who used to love watching your old videos, people who have gone to your website, people who have joined ATEN Nation, people who have done what they can to support you and what you are doing as far as ATEN baking, ATEN everything. Those people still want to support you. The thing is, you are on a path right now that is either going to block certain things from you or cause friction for those things to actually happen. Now I understand, man. You are a young man. You are 27 years old. You got children. You've been to jail before. You run businesses. Trust me, man. I already know what you're going through. I don't have all of those crossed off the list, but I got a few. I got a few. Just take some time to yourself. We all know what happened, man. Nobody was for you getting your channel deleted. Nobody was for you being attacked by the government, bro. Nobody's for that. Absolutely no one. People came to your defense. People were outraged. People were upset when that happened because it was unfair. It was. And you're right. All the information that you've been sharing with our people, you're right. For doing what you were doing. But the thing is, you're transitioning in your life right now in several different ways. So just, like I said, if you want to keep doing what you're doing, just separate the two entities. Separate ATEN Nation and Young Pharaoh. Let ego be ego. Because that's what this is, bro. It is. Don't try to tell me any different. Because I know I'm correct. I shared something about this in my Message to American Black Men video. I'm like, bro, don't use your brand to talk about your personal narratives. Use your brand for the people. Young Pharaoh can still be Young Pharaoh. We love Young Pharaoh. Honestly, I wouldn't even have too much of an issue with this if it was, you know, you made it clear that it was ego. But you're making it about ATEN Nation. That can't continue. That can't continue at all. And even if this is about ego, bro, just take some time off the internet. Take some time off the internet. Take some time to yourself. And just recuperate. Everybody gets down sometimes. Like I said, you're going through so much. I don't want to get too much into your personal business in my own video. But man, I understand. I'm going through a divorce right now. And I'm younger than you, dude. You've already had a child, so you understand what a big breakup is like. And you are a celebrity. Like, you're an actual celebrity. So it's a little different, and it's a little weird that you're acting this way because of the information that you know and because of the time that it is. It's a little confusing, but that's why I always say, everybody who is under 30, just give them a break. Just give them a break because, you know, people in their 20s be going through a lot. But at the same time, you have to be responsible. So now, I'm finna start talking. That was the good message. That's it. Just, you know, be to yourself. Just take some time. What is up? What is up? Bruh. Let me tell you what I was gonna do, okay? Well, I am still going to do it, but, you know, I gotta move correctly with all this. I was having a conversation with one of my business partners, and he has access to funding for different businesses, for real estate, and he owns a few properties, and, you know, he's just one of those dudes. And so I was like, hey, do you know who Young Pharaoh is? He was like, yeah, I respect him. So understand, you got respect from the elders. You got respect. And, you know, don't, you know, it's all good, man. You got respect from a lot of people in a lot of different areas. And so I was like, this is me talking to my business partner again. I was like, he is starting a project for different things, and I was talking about the stuff that's on your website. And so I was like, I would love to connect you guys. You know, I think he would, you know, enjoy getting funding for what he's doing, because I remember in one of your previous videos that you recently uploaded, you said that you can't even get a bank loan because of what's happened in the media. But that wasn't your fault at all. That wasn't your fault. So I get it. And so it's like, you know, if you do private funding and you get connected with people who can get you funding outside of the bank, then, you know, you'll be able to do a lot more stuff. So I'm just, you know, putting pieces together, trying to see how I can make a difference in ATEN Nation. And so he said it'd be cool if we hooked it up. Bro, when I tell you, this has already been on my radar for a minute. And so then when the situation happened, I had my email open, ready to send it to the ATEN Nation email address from my business account. And I just couldn't type. I was like, I don't even know what to say right now, because all this stuff is going on. This probably doesn't even need to be like on his mind at the moment, because he has too much going on. Then more information came out about your personal life. And so it's like, he's just going through a lot right now. I think the last thing he needs is more business pressure. But the thing is, like, it's business pressure, but it's for the people. So you would automatically feel obligated to do it, which is why I'm still going to do it. What is going on with you? And I took screenshots of what people in the comments were saying. And I think they might be correct, along with other issues you have going on. I'll be uploading a TikTok video of me showing the screenshots and giving my commentary and everything in a little while, maybe tomorrow. But I had to say something about this because I respect you. But I'm from Memphis. Alright. I'm from Memphis, okay? Baby daddy from Chicago. He my ex-husband, but it just sounds cooler when you say it like that. When you finna roast somebody. Because what? Weak ass punches. What was that? What was that? I couldn't even watch the whole video because I started laughing at like the 7-minute mark. He said, watch me make it look pretty. Then he stumbled for a second. And he did the move that he did previously again. It was like, you just did that. And he's like... Weak ass punches. Can't make the bag move ass punches. Bro. When he kicked the weight bag, the joint didn't even like... I'm like, if you... Okay. And then everybody in the comments is talking about the wall and the wallpaper. Y'all, just go to the wallpaper store. Like, go to a hardware store, go online, upload some hieroglyphics, print it, and put it on your wall. Or if you're artistic and you like to paint, find some hieroglyphics on the internet and paint your wall. Everybody's freaking out. Whoa, it looks so cool in here. I'm like, do y'all see them weak ass? Like, bro, who are you fighting? Who are you fighting? And be direct, bruh. You over here talking to a person. And you not even saying their name, bruh. And the thing is, I think people would be for y'all having a boxing match. I think that would be kind of cool. You know, raise money, raise awareness. Jake Paul and Logan Paul did it. So why not have like a God fight or something? A God boxing match. I say God when referring to how people like to be addressed. Because we got, like, it's so funny too. Because, like, I'm not even going to get into that because I might hurt other people's feelings. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, young Pharaoh. Like I said, I love you. But, like, dude, like, If you were gonna show some moves, show some real moves. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, you gonna make a video like that and not even scare nobody. Like, I started laughing. I don't even watch boxing like that. I don't watch fights and stuff, but I understand the fundamentals of fighting. And man, you look like a video game character. Not that that is even like a bad thing, but it's like, bro, it looks like I could press X and then twice, and then your moves will pop up. Like, that's what it felt like watching your video. And then all the smack talk. I'm like, and then, okay, it annoyed me how long you were smack talking before you actually started hitting the bag. that annoyed me. I was like, when are you gonna start throwing some hands? Like, okay. I shouldn't go in. Because like it's all out of love and respect. I'm just saying, like, I had to let that come out because I'm like, yo, like, of course, I don't want any hands from a male. I'll fight a woman, but I won't fight a male. So I don't want you to fight me. But like, if you were a female, I'd be like, okay. You know, give me like a couple weeks. And yeah, I'll be ready to hit the ring with that. You know. But now you're a dude, so I'm not even going to challenge you like that. That's, no thank you. And so yeah, that was it though. Man, stop. And I understand. I'm not going to say I know what it's like for you, because you're, you know, when it comes to everything that I'm experiencing, you're like all the way up here with things. Like, you know, I've been in entertainment, like modeling, being on different people's shows and platforms and stuff, having interviews, teaching people, you know. Yeah. I know how that is. So, you know, numbers come, money comes, fame comes. It is what it is. But you are at a very high point. You went to CPAC. So, I mean, you know, this isn't anything that, don't come for the throne. I'm not no, I don't think anybody was trying to come for your throne. I don't think anyone was trying to do that. No matter how you may feel, no matter whatever's going on with you, I don't think anyone was ever trying to come for your throne. Young Pharaoh's young Pharaoh. Everybody, you know, respects that and understands that. So, you know, I hope you're okay. Very honestly, I hope you're okay. I hope that things do get better for you, considering the things that you are going through right now. That's a train in the back, so, I mean, obviously, but yeah, that's pretty much it, though. Like, for real, very seriously, I hope you're good. Everybody hopes you're good, to be very honest with you. Everybody wants you to be okay. Like, I don't think I've seen anywhere where people want you to quote-unquote fall off like you think that they're saying. And if they are, like, you shouldn't even pay attention to those people anyway. So, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, that's why I'm so heavily invested in this situation. I really want to make a difference. Let me just tell you what my plan is for our people. I think it's a smart idea to set up retirement homes in different countries in Africa. You already know how our people are as far as like moving and doing things to change. And so I think it's best to start with the older people. You know, give it Florida vibes. It's already warm in Africa. People retire in America to Florida a lot. So keep the same vibes. And yeah, you know, have like a nursing home, have apartments, have small homes, and have mansions for people who can afford it. And we just like set up a program or something where people can, where it can be easier. Like we could start an airline or something. I think you have a trucking business, so it shouldn't be too hard to get an airline or something to make it easier for our people to travel back and forth from seeing their parents and their elders, everybody who's retired. And same for them, make it easy for them to travel back and forth to the States. That's what I would like to do, and I think that you would be a great part of that. On some real, let's make a change type stuff, it can be a business move if you want, but like, I think if not all of it, most of it should be non-profit. That's my opinion. And so yeah, but it is what it is though. That's, yeah, I love you so much, I really do. And so, no, for everybody else watching, I love you guys too. Thank you for watching this, and please leave your feedback. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I know what other people think in his comments, and I have to agree. Gotta agree, because I thought the same thing. I'm not agreeing because they're shaping my opinion. I'm agreeing because I felt the exact same way. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, Shalom royalty. I will see you in the next one. Tawada.